Common sense and critical thinking are essential tools for navigating everyday life with efficiency and sound judgment. While common sense is often seen as an intuitive understanding of how to deal with practical situations, it is closely linked to the ability to think critically. This involves assessing information carefully, questioning assumptions, and considering potential outcomes before making decisions. Critical thinking in everyday situations allows people to avoid mistakes, make more informed choices, and solve problems more effectively. Rather than simply relying on habits or assumptions, it encourages reflection and a deeper understanding of the circumstances at hand. In daily life, thinking critically means looking beyond the surface and analyzing situations from multiple perspectives. It could be something as simple as evaluating whether a discount really offers value for money, or as complex as choosing between different career paths. By questioning information and considering all factors, people can avoid the pitfalls of hasty decisions or being influenced by misleading information. In a world where we are constantly bombarded with opinions, advertisements, and various forms of media, it becomes increasingly important to pause and think carefully about the information being received. Is the source reliable? Are there alternative explanations or hidden motivations behind what is being presented? By taking the time to consider these questions, people can avoid falling victim to misinformation or manipulation. Another key aspect of critical thinking is recognizing that not all problems have straightforward solutions. Life is often filled with ambiguity, and in such cases, it's important to weigh up the possible options, consequences, and trade-offs. Making decisions in these scenarios requires not only logic, but also practical wisdom, a form of applied common sense that comes from experience. For example, when managing personal finances, critical thinking might involve assessing needs versus wants, understanding long-term consequences of spending choices, and adjusting plans when circumstances change. By applying this kind of thoughtful analysis, it becomes easier to manage daily responsibilities and make decisions that align with long-term goals. Critical thinking also helps people avoid being driven by emotions in moments of stress or pressure. Instead of reacting impulsively, it encourages a moment of reflection, allowing for a more balanced and reasoned response. For instance, when faced with an argument or a difficult conversation, thinking critically about the other person's point of view and considering what is truly at stake can lead to a more productive and less confrontational outcome. By controlling emotional reactions and focusing on rational analysis, individuals are better able to navigate interpersonal challenges. Developing common sense through critical thinking also involves learning from past experiences. Whether it's a mistake or a success, reflecting on past actions and their outcomes helps people become more adept at making future decisions. This process of reflection enables people to identify patterns in their behavior, understand what works and what doesn't, and apply those insights to improve their problem-solving abilities. Over time, this builds a stronger foundation for making sound, common-sense decisions in a wide range of scenarios, from household management to professional situations. Ultimately, thinking critically is about taking control of one's life by making decisions that are thoughtful, informed, and grounded in reality. It's a mindset that enables people to approach challenges with a clear head, ask the right questions, and find solutions that are both practical and effective. While it may not always guarantee success, the practice of critical thinking ensures that people are better prepared to handle the complexities of everyday life, empowering them to live with greater confidence and clarity.